In this question, a uniformly charged non-conducting solid sphere is given and question is about electric potential. It is said that for r is equal to r, that is at surface, potential is taken to be V0 with respect to infinity, and we have equipotential surfaces which is having potential 3 V0 by 2 at r equal to r1, having potential 5 V0 by 4 at r is equal to r2, and 3 V0 by 4 at r equal to r4, r3, and V0 by 4 at r is equal to r4. And then we have 4 choices, out of which of the following are correct. We have to select them. So we know the formula of electric potential due to a solid sphere as a function of r. For the inside point, this is the formula. For outside point, this is the formula. And when we draw the graph for this, the graph will be like this. This is minus of r square, so it is inverted parabola. And then we have hyperbola. So we are said that r is equal to r. At r is equal to r, we have potential kq by r. So when we put kq by r, our potential is called as V0. So V0 is the potential which is kq by r. Now if we take r equal to 0 inside it, we have 3 by 2 for r is equal to 0. We have v is equal to 3 kq by 2r. Now if we take kq by r as V0, so it becomes 3 by 2 V0. So this point is having potential 3 by 2 V0. So this is the graph of potential versus r, and we have to find the radius of different potential surfaces, equipotential surfaces. So first is 3 V0 by 2. We know that this graph starts from 3 V0 by 2 to 0, and 3 V0 by 2 stands for r is equal to r1, and we know that for r equal to 0 this is the case. So from this we can say r1 is 0. So the answer which is saying r1 is not equal to 0, so D cannot be the answer. Now we have r1 equal to 0 in the case A, we also having r1 equal to 0 in case C. Both are true, but both may be true, but we have to check these two parts also. Now let us go for the next case. We have 5 V0 by 4. 5 V0 by 4 is greater than V0, so this should be here inside this sphere. So we should equate this 5 V0 by 4 with the case of this. So we can write 5 V0 by 4 here and kq by r as a V0. So we can write it as V0 by 2 r square, and we have 3 r square minus, we have r as a r2, so I am putting it as r2 square. So here V0 get cancelled, 2 get cancelled, so it becomes 5 by 2 r square is equal to 3 r square minus r2 square. When r2 square goes on this side, it becomes 3 r square minus 5 by 2 r square. So it becomes r2 square is equal to, here we have 6 minus 1, 6 minus 1 is 6 minus 5 is 1, and 1 by 2. So it becomes r square by 2. So r2 is r by root 2. So we got value of r2 as r by root 2. Now we need to find r3 and r4 also. R3 and R4 have the potential less than V0. So it is being less than V0. So it should be equated for, it should be the point outside the sphere. So we should use this formula. So using this formula, KQ by R. We can write it as multiplying R in numerator and denominator. It becomes KQ by R is V naught, so it becomes V naught R by R. Now our potential is 3 V naught by 4, so I can put 3 V naught by 4 is equal to V naught R upon R3. So R3 becomes, when V naught get cancelled, when V naught get cancelled, and I take R3 here, so V naught get cancelled, and this should be less than V naught by V naught. So I have substituted here, multiplied R in numerator, KQ by R becomes KQ by R. KQ by R becomes V naught R by R, and I have taken R as R3. Now V naught get cancelled, and when we take R3 here, R3 is 4 by 3 times of R. So it is outside this sphere, that should be the required quantity, 4 by 3 R. And next is R4. So for R4, again we can use this formula. For R4 I am doing here, and our potential is V naught by 4, which is, I am substituting in this equation. V is V naught by 4, which is equal to V naught R upon R4. So R4 is equal to 4R. So we are having R4, R1. So I can put here R1 is 0, R2 is R by root 2, and R3 is 4 by 3R, and R4 is 4R. Now let us check the first statement, R4 minus R3. R4 minus R3, 4R minus 4R by 3. So 4R minus 4 by 3R, it becomes 12 minus 4, 8 by 3R, which is around 2.66 R. 2.66 R. So 2.66 R is greater than R by root 2, which is less than R, which is greater than R. So this is correct, this is correct. So we can say that this statement A is correct. Now next is R4 is greater than 2R. We got R4 is equal to 4R. So which is also correct. So this expression is correct. For the C part, we have R1 0. So this is correct, but we have to check this. R2 is greater than R4 minus. We have checked that R2 is less than R4 minus R3. So this is wrong statement. So this cannot be true. So this question is having two answers. One is A and other is B, and it is slightly calculative. Okay.